that she too has her dragons, Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift. I'm so lucky that I have them as great storytellers to help me rewrite the script. They are powerful advocates for her.
The hatred on both sides is so intense. It makes you wonder if there was like a deep attraction. These two are like in it. They are in it. I think it's extremely strange. I want to know more about the presence of Taylor Swift.
Hollywood is officially off the rails right now. Taylor Swift getting dragged into Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's lawsuit? Yep, you heard that right. And Johnny Depp's lawyer just called Baldoni's legal moves too aggressive. Oh, and Blake's got a $7 million defamation lawsuit on her plate, while Ryan Reynolds is catching heat for a joke that might have been a not-so-subtle jab at Baldoni. This drama is messier than a reality TV reunion. Let's get into it. Talk about getting tangled in Hollywood's messiest drama. Taylor Swift, who's usually front-page news for her music, fashion, or romantic escapades, might soon find herself swapping songwriting for legal testimony. The drama? A heated battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni over the creative direction of the It Ends With Us movie adaptation. Now, Taylor's name is being tossed around because she was allegedly at a crucial rooftop meeting at Lively's swanky NYC penthouse where things got, to put it lightly, intense. Sources claim Lively was passionately defending her vision for the movie, reportedly referring to Taylor and her husband Ryan Reynolds as her dragons for fiercely backing her creative ideas.
On yesterday's show, it was her particular style, these Easter eggs. She was hanging out with them at that time. The New York Times they're no longer friends because, shocking, Taylor Swift feels used. She always feels used. And she wants nothing to do with Ryan and Blake's Titanic. You know, the ship that not even God could sink is sinking. It's going down because God is God. Appears very timely. It says Taylor Swift taking a step back from Blake Lively as dramatic legal battle with Justin Baldoni. You guys, you have these PR people who come behind and they tell you this is what we want planted. And the more power you have, it will be word from word. Time being, she is taking a step back from Blake because she doesn't want to get tangled in this more than she already has. Taylor shouldn't even be involved in this at all. She was only going over to visit Blake and Ryan with the understanding always be being used. I'm sorry. It's been like 20 years of her being used, and I don't feel that that is the true story, okay?
Witnesses at the meeting described the vibe as tense but high stakes, with creative egos clashing over everything from character arcs to cinematography choices. Baldoni's legal team argues that Taylor's testimony is crucial because she might have witnessed key conversations that could impact the case, especially since she has a reputation for being detail-oriented. But Taylor? Yeah, she's not thrilled about being dragged into this storm. She's reportedly leaning on her legal team to keep her out of court. And let's be real, she has enough on her plate with the current Eras Tour buzz. Meanwhile, Lively and Reynolds are pulling out all the stops to keep their famous friend out of the courtroom chaos. Taylor is a musician, not a witness, a source close to the couple insisted. And honestly, who can blame them? This saga is messy enough without pulling America's pop princess into it. As if this drama couldn't get any juicier, Johnny Depp's high-profile attorney Benjamin Chu has entered the chat. Appearing on a legal podcast, Chu didn't hold back, calling Baldoni's decision to launch a website detailing his legal grievances against Lively both very aggressive and unorthodox. The site reportedly includes a detailed timeline of events, text messages, and even audio recordings from key meetings, which has left Hollywood insiders buzzing. Legal experts are calling it a high-risk strategy that could spectacularly backfire in court. The court of public opinion is fickle, Chu added. When you're explaining, you're losing. His remarks are seen as a thinly veiled warning to Baldoni about playing this legal drama out in the media. Even Judge Louis Lyman seems fed up with the escalating PR war, warning both sides to cool it with the media stunts, or risk having the trial date expedited. And let's be real, no one in Hollywood wants that kind of pressure cooker situation. As if things couldn't get messier for Lively, a former crisis publicist is now suing her for a whopping $7 million. His claim? Lively allegedly orchestrated a digital smear campaign against him after he advised her to handle Baldoni's accusations with discretion. Court documents reveal that the publicist, who has worked with A-list celebrities for over 2 decades, claims that Lively's weaponized fan base bombarded him with harassment online, tarnishing his professional reputation.
We've done it for like 5 minutes. it's like, I think you would find it terrifying.
We'll never know in slow motion.
You're never gonna find out.
We're like, oh my God, there's not enough time.
And they score again.
He feels so nosy.
I know.
And my noses.
And my nose is so big.
Yes.
I'm not getting beard on you today.
I'm probably getting a spray tan on you.
It smells good.
Let's score another.
I think we got plenty.
Yes.
Slow motion. It's going to be a 17-minute.
Allegedly, social media posts can be traced back to Lively's camp, painted him as untrustworthy and manipulative. But wait, there's more. Baldoni's massive $400 million countersuit still looms large. Legal analysts are predicting that this battle could drag on for years, with both sides prepared to fight tooth and nail. This isn't just about a movie anymore, one legal expert commented. This has become a battle of reputations, egos, and long-standing grudges. Meanwhile, Ryan Reynolds isn't dodging the fallout either. Fans are buzzing over a resurfaced scene from Deadpool and Wolverine, where his character Nicepool shouts, "Where in God's name is the intimacy coordinator?" What seemed like a throwaway line has now become a lightning rod for controversy. Many are convinced it's a jab at Baldoni, given the ongoing drama surrounding the It Ends With Us production. The speculation reached a fever pitch when conservative commentator Candace Owens accused Lively and Reynolds of public bullying against Baldoni. Social media is divided. Some see the joke as harmless, while others believe it's a calculated dig. Either way, Reynolds probably didn't expect one offhand line to spark such chaos. Rumor has it that his legal advisors are now urging him to lay low until the dust settles. Rumors are swirling that the drama is taking a toll on Blake and Taylor's close friendship, and it's not hard to see why. Insiders claim Taylor was blindsided by her name being dragged into the Baldoni saga and wasn't exactly happy about it. Given that Taylor's brand is all about careful curation and staying above unnecessary drama, getting pulled into Hollywood's messiest lawsuit was probably the last thing she wanted. Initially, reports hinted at tension between the two, with sources describing Taylor as hurt but understanding. There were whispers that Taylor had even considered distancing herself from Blake altogether to protect her reputation. But now, insiders are singing a different tune. They had a heart-to-heart and cleared the air, an insider revealed, adding that Taylor remains loyal to Lively despite the drama. Apparently, the conversation was emotional, with both women laying their feelings bare. Taylor reportedly emphasized how blindsided she felt, while Blake expressed how guilty she was about the whole ordeal. Blake never wanted Taylor to be dragged into this mess, the source added. She's just been overwhelmed with everything happening at once.
I am far from perfect. I am a very flawed man, as my wife will attest. I'm going to you off, probably, but I will always apologize. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. That must have felt terrible. I will for sure do better. That was not my best weekend, and I should have given it more time. And damn right, you got great friends. If that's how you felt, and three of you guys together, it's unbelievable. Talk about energy and just to force all three of you. You should all have friends like that, aside from the fact that they're two of the most creative people on the planet.
Despite the heartfelt reconciliation, fans are still skeptical. Social media is abuzz with speculation that Taylor might quietly distance herself from the Lively Reynolds clan to avoid being caught up in any more controversies. Some fans have even pointed out that Taylor hasn't been spotted with Blake or Ryan in public recently, fueling rumors that things might not be as patched up as insiders claim. Only time will tell if this legal storm leaves a permanent dent in their friendship, but one thing's for sure, Taylor probably isn't itching to attend any rooftop meetings at Blake's penthouse anytime soon. And it's safe to say, Hollywood isn't exactly rolling out the red carpet for Blake Lively these days. Word on the street is that her reputation has taken a serious hit, and A-list producers are starting to steer clear. One of the biggest sticking points? Her jaw-dropping $450,000 wardrobe budget during the chaotic It Ends With Us shoot. Insiders say the wardrobe drama was a logistical nightmare that stalled filming for weeks. It was out of control, one producer reportedly vented. Her team kept pushing for custom pieces that had long turnaround times, and it threw the schedule into chaos. Then there's the Todd Black fiasco. The respected producer allegedly quit on the spot after witnessing Ryan Reynolds go ballistic on Baldoni during a heated meeting. Sources claim Reynolds was fuming over the director's constant delays and budget overages. Black only agreed to return after being offered triple his original salary, an unprecedented move in Hollywood. But that's not even the half of it. Studio executives are reportedly hesitant to work with Lively, citing her tendency to air dirty laundry and rope colleagues into messy legal disputes. She's a PR liability right now, an insider bluntly stated. And let's face it, no one wants that kind of baggage in Tinseltown. Lively's inner circle is reportedly scrambling to salvage her image, but the damage might already be done. With producers turning their backs and legal battles piling up, it looks like Blake is on her own for this one.
Said he came in my trailer while I was breastfeeding. Well, then he produced the text messages showing her saying, I'm breastfeeding, come on over. Saying this is all retaliatory. All of his leaks to the media are retaliatory. She wants a complete gag order. Now he needs to be shut down to protect her. This is very unfair to poor Blake.
In a bizarre twist, Baldoni's legal team is now demanding documents from Disney and Marvel. Their claim? Reynolds' character Nice Pool is a thinly veiled jab at Baldoni, and they're determined to prove it in court. While Disney has remained silent, Marvel insiders are reportedly fuming at being roped into this legal circus. This is the last thing we need, an anonymous source said. We've got enough on our plate without getting dragged into Blake and Justin's mess. Sources claim Baldoni's legal team is digging deep, requesting internal emails, concept art, and even early drafts of Deadpool and Wolverine scripts. The goal? To establish a clear link between the character and Baldoni's public image, which they claim has been tarnished by this ongoing feud. Legal analysts are skeptical that Baldoni's camp will succeed in dragging Disney and Marvel into the courtroom, but the implications are enough to make executives sweat. This is uncharted territory, a Hollywood legal expert commented. Studios don't want to set a precedent for creative disputes turning into legal battlegrounds. Adding fuel to the fire, fan forums have exploded with debates over whether Nice Pool is indeed a dig at Baldoni. Some fans point out similarities in mannerisms, while others dismiss it as pure coincidence. Regardless, social media is in a frenzy, with hashtags like NicePoolGate trending as fans take sides. One thing's for sure, this saga is shaping up to be one of Hollywood's messiest showdowns, with high-profile stars, multi-million-dollar lawsuits, and a media frenzy that just won't quit. It seems like everyone in Tinseltown is holding their breath. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.